on.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jorge Mateo digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one. Westberg on at first, nobody out. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside. Check on the runner. Westberg back easily. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. One-run game, one out, one on. There's the strike. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Henderson in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees 1. Yankees. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. No outs. Runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good eye there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 79 getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a 3-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hayes raging back on it. Back some more. Oh! That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Wells out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Coming on for the Orioles, number 78. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That's to third. Zips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, number 36. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Rutschman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 warming up as well. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. And that's a little high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Connor Falefa ranging back. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Kahnle maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one wrapped foul. The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. To kick the 3-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And fires in a fastball at 95. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 1-run lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And now the count is even. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. New pitcher on now, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Good eye right there. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slider misses outside.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds at 4-3. Brian Baker into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And that one
Ball
missing
one, no
low.
strike.
This one in the air right field. Santander racing after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bader batting with one down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe.